All right, what's going on, people? Just had a feeling like I was about to sneeze, but I think we're good. That'd have been funny, man. Turn on the stream, immediately sneeze. Anyway, how y'all doing? Let's get a tweet out super quick because I'm super late. It's just the way it goes sometimes. All right, yeah, Marvel Champions. Let me see. I hope the people grinding for Quicksilver are sleeping for all of let's just say this round of the arena, because once Quicksilver enters, if you sleep more than 5 minutes, you've already lost. Yes. Oh, no. Life. This was very wordy to get what I wanted to get across, man. I'm tempted to rewrite it, but at the same time, it's a tweet. Who cares, right? Hope the people grinding for Quicksilver are sleeping for all, are, let's just say, sleeping right now. Hope the people grinding for Quicksilver are sleeping right now, because once Quicksilver enters, if you sleep more than 5 minutes, you've already lost. Tweet. Okay. Words are bad. PWF. Tell me about it. Super bad. Whoa! What the hell? Was this almost a 5-way slap? Holy crap. I don't think I've ever slapped 5 people at once. I don't even know if I've slapped 4 people at once. I've definitely slapped 3, but even that's pretty damn rare. Holy cow. Let the slap... Oh, you didn't see that. There was no name up there. Let the slap-a-thon commence in just a moment here. Let me just line you guys up real quick. Gabe, why don't you stand over to the left? Kingster Slimer, go ahead and stand next to Gabe. Then we got Elizer. Gonna need you in the middle there. Doug, why don't you go ahead and take the right side of things. And, well, accelerate. Sorry, bud. Maybe you just want to watch on this one. Just blew my own mind on that one. Holy cow. That was a lot of slapping. Okay. Guys, thank you all very much. Gabe, thank you very much. You were the first one that sent over to. Appreciate it. Kingster Slimer, did you have a message? Doug keeps kicking me. That's your message. Elizer, thank you, saying your baldness is shining through my phone. Ooh, careful. You don't want to catch bald radiation poisoning. Doug Cowell just saying highest and a part of your first foursome, 5-some. Woohoo! I really can't remember if that's the first time I've slapped 4 people or not. It might have been. I don't know. But I've definitely never slapped 5. There's no way, dude. Accelerate saying, darn, curse you chatters. So close. So close. Alright. Thank you, the 5 of you, so much. Dude, Torrent's coming through with 10 as well, saying, so is it true Omega Sentinel goes to basic this week? Probably. We don't... Oh, yeah, we don't even have that little floater thing. I think so, right? I think it was not this past Tuesday, but the Tuesday before was the last champ added. So I think so. You always want to check the little crystal spinner thing, though, beforehand, just to see that she did indeed get added. Always check that out, but... All right, let me see here. Basically this week I have an Abyss Tech crystal I've been saving for some time, and I'm definitely going to open it if she's in there. P.S. I just need to awaken her. Okay. Yeah, just make sure you see her in the little spinner, and then pop that sucker. Honestly, I usually like to wait a day just in case there's like any bugs or anything like that. But I've never heard of any sort of bugs involving like champs being added to the crystal. You see enough screenshots, you know that sort of thing doesn't usually happen. But yeah, so Cap Britain, does it say these estimations are not always correct? Because you can see the estimation here is 816, and yet I mean she's already in there. So good luck, dude. Hope you awaken her. Ageless Emperor with the new member button as well. Ageless Emperor, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. Oh, hello, these kick-ass custom emojis. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Countless top 10 prestige. I'm happy with that. You know, the normal person would be happy with that. However, this is MCOC. There are no normal people here. You gotta grind your asses off. Oh, by the way, cutoffs. Do we have cutoff info? I might need to adjust the cutoffs. Dragon sent over a book. Dragon, thank you very much. Saying, here's the real question for you, BG. Knowing that I got 4 dupes of Omega Sentinel, should I have popped 71 basics rather than 47 featured crystals? Hoarding once again, 90k and counting. Dragon, I think you did exactly what you should have done. You followed your heart. And it paid off. You got great pulls. Me personally, I still would have popped the 71 basics. Probably would not have gotten Omega Sentinel even once out of those 71. But I would have gotten other things that I wanted. So, yeah. But I think you did exactly what you should have done. Followed your heart. You got rewarded for it. The end. Oh my goodness. Is Pixie Bell sighing at me already? What is going on? Y'all got Tramp Stamp by BG. That is that what the 4 is called? You know how in like bowling there's different names for for like if you bowl like 3 strikes in a row, it's a turkey or whatever. Is that what the 4 slap is called? The Tramp Stamp? Maybe we should start coming up with names for it. I never really thought about that, but honestly, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. All right, I'm going to check the cutoffs in a second here, but first, let me take my monsters in for a little bit of an auto fight. Look at these monsters. Oh, Crossbones, not quite the monster that the others are, but you know, he'll work his way up there one day. He's a monster in other ways. He's like the monster that, you know, he has to legally tell, you know, if you move in, you have to legally be told about him, you know what I mean? Alright, let me see here. How do I get that 1 potion? Is it... How do I get that 1 potion? Oh, it's through the portal. Right? Aha, we port to B. Okay. Okay. Listen, I take all the potions I can get, even a level 2. Let's go. Alright. Whoa, Torrent sent it over another 10, saying also shout out to the chat. Hell yeah. Shout out to the chat indeed. Quite the helpful bunch, eh? Dude, Torrance, thank you very much for the 10, man. I'll be sharing that 10 with the entirety of the chat. Make sure, the only way to get it though, it's a, you know, it'll be given out in 2038, so make sure just to send a DM through Twitter in 2038 if Twitter still exists at that point. If you know, we're all still alive, if the world hasn't blown up, that's when the 10 will be split evenly amongst you. All right. Torrance, thank you very much, dude. All right, let me see these cutoffs. What do we have for the cutoffs here? Dude, I knew he wasn't gonna go that high. You guys talked me into saying a super high score for Surfer. Son of a... I've been wrong a lot in the arenas, so I trusted you guys on this one. Because they're so hard to predict. How the hell could someone predict this? How do you do that, man? It's not possible. Oh, yeah, 275 million. I remember guessing lower on the Surf Arena. This is only rank 70 as well. I remember guessing quite a bit lower. I don't remember exactly what I was guessing, but anyway, we can certainly drop that score down. Let me go ahead and open up Photoshop. No BG, hope you're having a good time. New animation sent on Twitter. Okay. What, Mommy? I'll check that in a minute. I'll be eagerly awaiting my 20 cents. You think you're getting 20 cents? We gotta divide it between more people than that, man. Or no, maybe it is 20 cents. Who knows? I didn't do the math. Let me see here. I'm gonna put down 90 for Surfer cutoff. Let's go ahead and just do that. I don't know exactly what final ranks went for. Honestly, maybe a little bit lower actually. I'm gonna say, let's say 88, just cause. Looks like, yeah, we'll say 28 on that one. That's pretty good. Let's look at Blade. Oh. Well, does anybody have info on Blade's cutoff? We have nothing there. Go ahead and find White Mummy's animation here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Galen is in the building. Damn, dude. The Planet Smasher himself. You guys ever listen to Devin Townsend? No, probably not. Most of you at least. It's an awesome album. I think I've mentioned in the past called Ziltoid. And then there's a song on it called Planet Smasher. It's a good song. Anyway. White Mummy. Looks sick. Very nicely done. Blade was 77 million for spot 100. 77 million. Okay. Well, this prediction was pretty spot on then. Well, we'll still change it to 77. Then we have 77 and 88. That's kind of cool. Anyone know for 5-star? I mean, 5-star I can't imagine was too far off of what I put down. The 13 mil. Let me just see. Blade 540 mil. Somehow I think that wasn't right. 12.4. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at 13 then. We'll just leave it at 13. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna export these. You're gonna hear the Windows ding in approximately 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're good to go. Okay, good luck if you're grinding. Good luck to you. Our arena score is normally higher or lower for second half. Yeah, well, I would say in a lot of arenas it's been higher, but it's not. It doesn't always follow that. Actually, as of late, it seems like it's been lower. I think. It's hard. It's hard to say because like you look at a number like this, right, for Ghost, and you have 101 for rank 82, but then you have 105 for rank 65. So round 2 probably ended up going lower, but we don't have the data on that sort of thing, you know. With the highest score ever, Valkyrie at 275, I honestly thought that round 2 was going to be even higher than that. I'm a little surprised that it was not. So it's not. They're usually similar. That's all you can really say. Sometimes higher, sometimes lower. Usually similar. But there are times where the numbers are wildly different as well. If there's just not as many people participating, you know. Hey Brian, is that Demiok? How does the solar system keep its pants up with an asteroid belt? Demiok, why do you do this? You come back here. I'm happy to
Man
see
loves
you.
beans.
We're all happy to see you. And then you tell a joke like this. Boo, dude! Go eat a planet with Gal and Boo. Gangster Slimer sent over a buck saying, what's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Okay. Why don't you go and eat a planet too? Why don't you go eat Switzerland, actually? Boo, dude. Alright. What am I doing, man? I think we're just chilling in the arena tonight? Sounds about right. Let's do that. I thought it was funny. Well, it wasn't. Boo. That's all I could say. Is that Tom? Brian, have a oh man, I just realized. Is Tom the one doing this? Is Tom summoning all of you to tell these terrible jokes? I have a dilemma. I have cosmic resources. Oh wait, is Tom not telling a joke? So I can rank up Angela or CGR, both duped. I don't know how to play CGR. Oh my god. Tom, I'm so sorry. I can't believe you're not actually telling a joke right now, but I'm very happy. And I really enjoy the new and improved Tom. This is great. Okay, so I would probably recommend CGR. I don't think he's that hard to play. I'm not an expert in the champ. I mean, I love both actually. I don't know who I recommend. I like both champions. I think if you I think Angela works better with recoil masteries. If you're not running them, I actually don't enjoy the champ as much. Just the way that her heal works, you actually want to take some damage, and having liquid courage on you, that poison, actually benefits you in the long run. So if you're not running recoil masteries, I would highly recommend CGR. If you are running those masteries, well, then you could really go with either champ and have a great time. But CGR, so this is what I was told, and this is what I do every time I play him. You basically start the fight with a, parry heavy. You try not to dex, essentially. But you start with a parry heavy, and then you go into a light ending combo. So medium, light, 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 light. Then you go with a medium ending combo into special 2. You'll have enough power. It's one of the things that makes CGR so strong. Not only does the special 2 hit incredibly hard, but you get to the special 2 very quickly. So I would try that, see if you like them. Most people do. And it's a little hard. Honestly, I love Angela. But CGR is something wild,
Man loves beans.
No spamming. Oh my god. Are you spamming? Are you copying the? Oh jeez. All right. Anyone get that feeling that BG is hungry? That's 2 people that he's told to go eat planets. No, I'm actually not hungry at all. This is one of those streams where I ate right before the stream started, so I'll probably have to suppress some burps. But no, I'm actually stuffed. I think I overate, which is not great, but yeah, that's life, huh? I have a confession. I'm burning out. I haven't played Arena in over a month. In the past 3 months, I haven't played EQ above Master. But even though I'm not playing much anymore, I still love you. Demiok. There's nothing wrong with burning out, dude. Nothing wrong with, you don't have to do all the things all the time, you know what I mean? Play what you feel like playing, and don't play whatever you don't feel like playing, The game will always be there. You could always come back at a later time when you feel like it. Or just like for specific pieces of content, you can go back to those pieces of content later when you feel like it. Not Kingster Slimer sending over a buck. Why do I get the feeling this is Kingster Slimer sending over a buck? How do you kill a quick werewolf? Wait, this could actually be important. Like, what if you actually are being chased down by a quick werewolf? Okay, what's the answer? With Quicksilver. I take it back. It was not important. Thank you, I'll be here all night. Well, no you won't, because you're going to have to go take a lap right now. Kingster Slimer, boo, dude. Don't try to hide from me. Saying you're not Kingster Slimer with this terrible joke. Ugh. Boo. If you have to announce you have a large dong, then you don't, dude. Actually, that's probably true. Alright. Craig Hardy said over bug saying, why does Noel not work on Do You Bleed? He inflicts instant bleeds while they are corrupted with light attacks and special too. Beats me. I can't remember if... What's it called? Nightcrawler is the first character to have instant bleeds. I can't remember if he works on Do You Bleed. It'd be interesting to test and find out. I don't feel like testing it myself, but if anyone knows, and they could pop that in the chat. Might be a bug, or it might be intended. That's the thing about MCOC, you never know. Craig, thank you very much for the buck, though. PG, should I get dexterity? Absolutely. One of the requirements of MCOC, basically, is to pick up the dexterity mastery. Check out the video that I made, beginner and intermediate masteries. Just type that in, MCOC, beginner and intermediate masteries. It'll guide you. Levi H said over to, thank you very much, saying tweet at down turtle. Thanks. Okay. Let's go check out that turtle. Let's see. What do we have here? Currently Cavalier, and I've completed the villain variant. I'm also 2% away from mutant tier 5, and am almost done with Act 5 exploration. And plan to use the tier 5 basic awakening gem on Captain Civil War. What should I do next, and who should I be ranking up? I have a feeling something's missing here. Also, I'm pretty sure this dog is eating Demiok. I think Demiok is a watermelon. Hold on. Is there something missing? Aha. Here we go. We've got some pictures rolling in. Okay, let me read this one more time, though. Currently Cavalier. Completed the villain variant. I'm also 2% away from mutant tier 5. I'm almost done with Act 5 exploration. Plan to use the tier 5 basic awakening gem on Captain Civil War. What should I do next, and who should I be ranking up? Okay. Well, I would say as far as what to do next before we look at your roster, you have the option to, you know, try to get through Act 6 or check out another variant. The variant you did is the villain variant, you said. So, let's see. I usually recommend the Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant, along with the villain variant. So, yeah, you've got Venom. It looks like Claire is ranked up, just not leveled up, perhaps. But if anything, I would get her, you know, ranked and leveled up. Same thing with Diablo here. He'll be a nice help to you. I don't think they are running recoil masteries, just looking at the PIA for champions. But even still, you know, Diablo could be a good rank up. I would definitely prioritize Claire, though. Between Claire and Venom, you should have a reasonable time in there. And then just rank up anyone else that you can that would help. Such as that Diablo or Sorcerer Supreme. You can always go with her as well. You might want to invest in Mystic Dispersion if you're going to be playing Claire or other Mystics for that variant. Other great champs to rank up, I would say... you've got a few options here. I think Nimrod's already ranked 2, I believe, right? So I would say I-Bomb is a great rank up. Hold on, did you already have a 6-star Magneto? I don't see one unless I'm missing it. So I would go with Magneto. How are your immunities looking? You've got Sentinel. You could use... Oh, we got Nimrod as well. Okay, so I guess you don't really need another robot with immunities. That King Groot could be really good too. I would probably recommend those champs. I might be slightly biased of those champs since, of course, I have all 3 of them ranked up. But that's what I'd recommend pretty much. I would say Mystic Symbiote Spider-Verse variant, or, you know, try your best to get through Act 6 and work your way into Act 7. You don't really want to explore Act 6. I would just take the easiest paths and, you know, get to Act 7 as quick as you can. Oh, first off, I thought my ghost was stealthed. I realize now that she's not because she's not awakened. That's what that problem was. Chris sent it over too, saying inflation buck. Oh man, Chris, thank you very much. Appreciate that. When do you begin your journey to become Elden Lord? It's a good question. I was looking at computer parts today to order, so yeah. I originally said that like next Sunday it would be early, and it was unlikely, and it looks like that is holding to be true. I'm not gonna have the stuff by next Sunday. Maybe by the 21st. I'd like to do it on a Sunday. Start at least. Once I start, I'll probably just play it for a few days. I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, I still have to get the stuff. Sorry, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play it. Jesus Christ. Listen, man, there's a lot going on, okay? you would think that playing video games, it's so easy. You get the game and you play the game, right? No, it's not that easy for me, man. It's gonna happen. Thank you, dude. Easy. 705 saying I had my closest to MSD moment yesterday when I took down Eternity of Pain Herc with Tigra with only 1 revive. Only 1 revive. Excuse me? Dude. Wait, then I used like 15 more for the other 3. Okay. I was gonna say, first off, you're probably using a Tigra that has more than 2 stars. And the fact, if we're talking MSD moment, it's got to be a 2-star version of the champion. And if there was any items used, you can't even put MSD in the same sentence. Just a reminder, please don't spam. I'm not going to answer your question. You're going to get timed out. And if you keep spamming, well, then we're just going to have to ban you from the chat permanently. But easy. Honestly, dude, that's not bad, man. Using what seems to be like 16 revives to get through it or something, that's not that bad, man. I grabbed a couple revives earlier today, just in preparation for going through there myself, because there's no shot that I'm gonna be, you know, doing it without any revives. So yeah, snagged a few myself. I'm gonna get a few more before going in there too. I didn't say close to MCUC, I said closest to MSD. Alright, fair enough. Hey, is that Hobbit? What up, buddy? How you doing? To try out 6.2.2 Mr. Sinister with a ramped up Guillotine 2099. That Sinister you want a Fury buff for. You can technically do the fight without a Fury buff if you really have no option to get one. But, oh man, I wouldn't really recommend doing that. You want some kind of Fury buff. If you have like the synergy that gives you a Fury, then Guillotine will crush it. But otherwise, it's gonna be bad. What happens if we do some money spam? Well, money spam, is that like loonies and toonies made out of actual spam? Never had spam before. Willing to try. Fear Loathing NYC said over Tuesday at ABG Twitter. Okay. Fear and Loathing. Where you at? One sec. Let me make sure I don't lose this fight. Don't want to be losing my streak already. Just getting started here. Doing great to say Paragon. Hey, how been? All right, man. Congrats on Paragon. Very nice. All right, let me see. ABG, Kitty Pride, Kingpin, Ultron, APOC, and Mr. Fantastic. Who would you give generic 6 to from this group? Also, newest rank 3. Damn, dude. Grats on this rank 3. Man's out here in space, Gallon style, just looking for planets to chew on. All right, let me see here. So, Kitty Pride, Kingpin, Ultron, APOC, and Mr. Fantastic. Who would you give generic 6? Okay, so you're definitely gonna want to eliminate APOC. Dude, what is Ultron's SIG? It's different than it used to be, right? It's not just the healing, or is it the healing? Let me see. Ultron. It is still the healing. Okay, this is what it is too. Incoming, Incinerate, and Shock. Okay. Yeah, you don't really need that. A lot of these champs are not like super high value, I would say. Mr. Fantastic, I mean, he gets a nice benefit from the SIGs. His combat power rate goes up quite a bit. But it's only after the careful studies have been in place, I think. Offensive combat power rate is increased for each careful study passive on the opponent. Oh, let me see this. Additional flat 20% to evade any unblockable attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be super quick to invest SIGs in this guy either. If you play Mr. Fantastic a lot, that's one thing where, like, you know, you'll notice it if you're using him, if he's just like a constant on your team. But if you're just bringing him in for occasional situations, mostly using him as a support champ, he really doesn't need the SIGs either. That leaves Kingpin and Kitty Pride. Now, Kingpin, actually, let's start with Kitty Pride. So, Kitty Pride, I should really say, I can't really comment too much on Kitty Pride. Someone in the chat's going to have to help on this one. I know her Awaken ability is really powerful. Because of this line right here, while phased, take no damage from any source. I don't know how these things scale. People in the chat, let me know. Do these things need... Like, is this important to get her to a high SIG level? While I'm waiting to hear from you guys on that, let's go and talk about Kingpin, the last of your options here. So Kingpin's interesting because he has different breakpoints that are good to shoot for. It's certainly not a requirement to even have this guy awakened, but you will notice a difference between having awaken and high SIG level and stuff like that. So here's Kingpin's deal. His awaken ability allows him to enter the fight with a couple of rage debuffs active, which of course increases his attack. Oh wait, SIG 1 is fine, but sweet spot is like 75 to 80. Kitty SIG, mostly unimportant. SIG level, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I guess, I mean, that seems about right from when we were looking at how her curves were. Like, it seemed to kind of level out. So, 75 to 80, that sounds about right. Anyway, so Kingpin here. He enters the fight with 2 to 4 rages rounded down. This is the important part right here. We'll come back to that in a sec, though. When Kingpin's overpower buff ends, he has a chance to gain up to 5 rages, with each having a 39% chance to activate. Okay, so you'll also notice quite a big difference. If you have a high SIG level, he'll still retain a lot of his rages, whereas if you don't, well, most of that damage is just going to drop off. But let's talk about the rounded down part. So because it rounds down, that means, so let's see here. If we have SIG level 1, Okay, we've got 2 rages, right? If we have Sig level 64, 2.99 rages active, rounded down, meaning we still only have 2 rages. So the first breakpoint for Kingpin is actually 65. Then you'll actually start the fight with 3 rages. This also matters because like you need 8 debuffs on the champion in order to really go berserk, right? To enter your overpower mode and potentially shrug off the liquid courage and double edge that you're starting the fight with, right? So if you are running Kingpin with those masteries, even pumping this like you need Sig 200 to get the final breakpoint. Sig 199. Is that going to show? Okay. Yeah, Sig 199 is still going to round down to 3. But if you get him all the way to Sig 200, he'll start with 4. You'll have 2 additional debuffs from Liquid Courage and Double Edge, so now you have 6. Anytime you take any sort of damage, including like on a parry at the start of the fight, you're going to gain a rage. So now you have 7. Was there a way to get an 8th? Was it through like a synergy? Oh, yeah, I think it was synergy actually. Enter the fight with 2 rage. Okay, so this would actually put you to 9. So technically, if you're just able to get to the 65 breakpoint, starting with the 3 rage here, the 4th rage on the initial parry, and then 2 debuffs from your masteries, 2 debuffs from the synergy here, you could actually just start instantly right away with overpower mode. Most people, I would say, don't run this synergy, so maybe I didn't need to go into all this detail. But it is helpful in the situations where, like, let's say you have heal block on you, or, you know, I mean, maybe you are playing him a lot and you're noticing, well, you do take a lot of damage at the start of the fight because Kingpin, he doesn't have full regeneration, so it actually can be nice to get that overpower pretty quick. Thank you everyone in chat. I do use Mr. Fantastic often. Okay. Well, I would maybe say this then, Fear and Loathing. I would say maybe go for a 65 breakpoint on Kingpin. Maybe get Kitty a little, toss her some Sigs. Throw a little love her way just to kind of get to maybe like Sig 60. Seems like a pretty good spot here where you get like a lot of benefit here and then it sort of just levels out. And then, maybe show a little bit of love to Mr. Fantastic as well. He scales pretty linearly here. So it's kind of up to you how much you want to invest in him, but I really don't think any of these champs need a heavy investment of Sigs. It's more just kind of the cherry on top, the icing on the cake of whatever champ you actually, enjoy using, the champs that you actually play a lot. They benefit, it's just that they don't make or break the champions. That's what I'm getting at. So I hope some of that helps your decision-making process, but at the end of the day, it's still up to you to decide what you feel like doing there. You do a huge favor for me by emailing Kabam to unban my account. Tell them I've learned my lesson and that I'll never do account sharing again, please. I am so tempted to troll you right now and say, yeah, I'm sending the email, and then just make a bunch of typing noises. But instead, I'm gonna say, no, I can't. 1, I can't do that. 2, there's no way they would listen to me. Hey, I've got someone in my chat here. They would like to be unbanned. Can you guys do that for me? Thanks. They're not gonna do that, man. If you got banned, well, the lesson is start over, man. I mean, like, if you really did learn your lesson, that there are, no shortcuts. You shouldn't be having other people play your account. Then you should know that however far along that account is, it's not earned. You're still playing with cheated resources. So it sounds like maybe you haven't learned. You gotta just start over, man. BG tweet FNAF champion. Let me see. What do we have on the Tweetiverse from you? Hold on a sec. Once again, let me make sure I don't lose this fight. The only safe shortcut in MCOC is money. Simple fact. True. Or Mole Man rank down tickets. Although, I'll be honest, for a minute there, wasn't looking all that safe. Alright, let me see here. Look what I got out of a Grandmaster Crystal. And look what I picked from it. And look at what I put in my Kitty Pride. Sorry if you have seen this already. I had to leave yesterday's stream for bed. Grats on your Corvus. Okay, 5-star Nexus. Oh, that was, this was out of the 5-star Nexus. I see. Well, grats, dude. Yeah, and that Kitty Awakening, like we were just talking about, that's a huge one. So, very nice. Seems like you got some big upgrades there. Nice. How good is it to have a 5-star Darkhawk at Act 4? Pretty good, I would say. Robots in general, I think, are quite strong. In earlier content, because really the utility that you need early on is like bleed immunity, poison immunity. You know, he's got those things. So that'll help you out. However, I would... Oh, man. Actually, you know... I'm thinking about it now, and I'm trying to think, would I use Darkhawk in Act 4? A 5-star? Honestly, I would probably use him a bit, but I think I would invest more in your 4-star champs. If you have better 4-star champs. Now that's gonna be, oh my god, please don't stun lock me. I don't have the Limber Mastery. Okay, good. It might be hard to know if you have better 4-star champs in Act 4. It's hard to gauge, right? Because there's so many champions in this game. This is my first time using Jugs. Seems strong. So I'm trying to trying to figure out a way that I can best describe this. So here's the thing, Darkhawk, he's actually a very strong champion, and like I said, he's got some of the, you know, the immunities that you would benefit you a lot at that level. I wouldn't even say need. Need is a strong word. For Act 4, I'd say you don't really need anything. It's just some things are very helpful. Like the ability to heal on your champions or go immune to bleed so you don't get shredded up by some of the bleeders in this game. That said, Darkhawk, his damage output is not that high. And you might find some 4-star champs that are better. Darkhawk also benefits a lot from his SIG ability. Like, his damage output is actually solid, but for anyone that knows Darkhawk, let's go ahead and take a look at Aunt May. This is one of the downsides of the champion that has contributed towards making him a little less popular. I mean, just, dude, look at anytime you see a SIG ability graph that's like this vertical, holy cow, man. I mean, sometimes the effects are like not that strong, but when you look at Knowles here, like, look how much additional attack that he's gaining. This is for, I mean, let's do like a 5-star. Let's do 5. Yeah, let's just do 5-star rank 5. So his base attack 2459. Boom, he's doubling that with his awaken ability at 6200. So, I mean, if you don't have the champion awaken and stuff like that, and even when he's maxed out, there's champs that hit harder. You know, I don't know if I would invest that heavily into Darkhawk. He's a cool champion. Maybe try him out at just like rank 1. You know, take him to level 25. and see how you know, include them on the team and stuff like that. But you might actually get more mileage out of ranking up some of your 4-star champions over that 5-star Darkhawk. Okay. Guys, it's real easy not to get timed out in here. You just don't spam, and you don't type in all caps. That's pretty much it. Seeing a bunch of people getting timed out. You like the spiders in BG's room? Hey, there are no spiders in here. BG loves Kingpin. I do love Kingpin. Can a 4-star Elsa carry me through Act 4? Is this your first time playing? She'll be helpful. I would say, like, there's no single champion that's gonna carry you all the way through Act 4 if it's your first time in Act 4. You're gonna need a team of champs. You're gonna need at least like 3 or 4, and then maybe like some synergies or something like that. But Elsa's a good champion, so yeah, you can, you know, rank her up, put her to work. PG wins the next crystal cleanup. Not in any rush, just asking. Whenever Battlegrounds officially releases, that's when it'll be. Darkhawk bypasses all armor and resistance with wing attacks, so that's cool. He's got a lot of cool things about him. Man, I actually really like the champion. It's just Darkstalk damage is not that high. Also, BG Darkstalk damage is kind of solid. Well, yeah, that's in my opinion, those are the same things. Not that high, but kind of solid. That can be used to describe a champion. Solid is not insane. You know what I mean? Reserve different words for different adjectives for the Herculeses of the contest. Kingster Slimers, I know a bug saying, hear about the new restaurant called Karma? There's no menu. You get what you deserve. Okay. Is this really a new restaurant, though? Because I've been hearing about this restaurant for what it feels like my entire life. Boo, dude. Boo. Damn Karma restaurant. That'd actually be terrible, by the way. Walk into a restaurant. None of us deserve good food. You just get pied in the face or something. Actually, that wouldn't be that bad. There are worse things that can happen at a restaurant than getting pied in the face. Enjoy your lap, Kingster Slimer. Hard to know rank ups without your roster. There's a lot of immunity there. Yeah, it is hard to know who to rank. BG, would you rank 3 an unawakened Hercules? Wait, actually, hold on one sec. Sorry, give me one sec here. Is this, hold on, is this the same Vincent that was just talking about the middle school thing yesterday? Okay. Yeah, this person can just, yeah, we could, goodbye. See you next time. Alright. Let's see here. Valentine, thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate it, man. Let's say BG, 6200 Darkhawk has triple attack in null mode, unawakened. Null mode is double attack, yeah. True. So it wouldn't necessarily be double damage without him being awakened. But it would still be quite the difference. But yeah. This is true. This is true. He still gains quite a bit of damage in null mode, even unawakened. But he's balanced around Sig 200, in my opinion. He's balanced around that. Playing an unawakened Darkhawk just feels kind of meh. Some children struggle to learn social norms. The internet doesn't help. Unfortunately, yeah. But, I mean, I think that's what they were going for. I think they just wanted to, you know, get a little attention. Try to be a little disruptive. And, hey, they got exactly what they wanted. So, I guess that's a win for them. ABG, check my tweet for a couple new rank 4s. Thanks. Antonio. Let's see. What do we got here? First off, thank you for the hashtag Blitz to Paragon streams. Didn't know there was a hashtag for it. Pop 7 features, I got pretty lucky. Pulled Dormammu, Guardian, Dupe, Hulkling, Rintrah, pulled and Dupe Scorpion, and lucky number 7 was a Omega Sentinel, 4th rank 4, and very happy to have her. Okay, nice. 5th rank 4 goes to Rintrah. Dude, if you didn't tag Mike, I was about to. Grats. Rank 3 Scorpion, because he's very fun to play. Nice, dude. Great pulls. Great pulls. Very nice on the rank ups. Good stuff all around. Hey, I've been late every time. What time does BG stream? So, here's the thing. I try to start at 9 p.m. Pacific, which is like an hour and 10 minutes ago, wherever you are in the world, whatever time zone you're in. I try to start then. I'm usually around 15 minutes late. Give or take 10 minutes. Because sometimes I'm very late. But yeah, I would say usually like 15-ish minutes late, you know. Hello, BG. I was wondering if you can answer my question. Matthew, I don't know what your question is. You got to actually type out your question in that message. If you're asking me to scroll back and find a different message, I can't do that, man. No concept of time, bald man. Listen, Pixie Bell, it's tough. The thing about time is like it just won't wait for you. You know, like if I just need a little bit, if I'm like, oh, doing something, I'm almost done. Why can't time just wait? It's so annoying. Okay, YouTube just sent me an ad. That's new. YouTube's getting more aggressive with it, man. BG stream is like the rain, unpredictable. Accelerate. You know what? I like that. I like I like feeling like the rain. There we go. Please don't bring in political stuff in here. Yes, please. No political stuff. Don't care who you like or who you believe in or whatever. It doesn't matter. Keep it out of here. Nobody wants to hear it. I got 4 5 stars out of the season rewards. Hitmonkey, Cat Marvel Movie, Ultron, and Nimrod. Please rank them on a basis of your rank up preference. Grinding for 5.2.4. Thanks. 4 5 stars out of the season rewards. I would say Ultron and Nimrod are probably the highest values. And then it's I personally would prefer Hitmonkey 3rd, Cat Marvel 4th. That's kind of my preference there. Is Andrew Tate political? Well, I didn't know who he was until someone said it was. Apparently he's not. I don't know who he is. Is that who was getting brought up? I don't know anything about the guy, so I have nothing to say. But I don't think he's political. Someone said he wasn't political. Either way, doesn't matter. I don't know who he is. So pissed off, and my zucchini slice is ruined. Hunter, your zucchini slice is ruined. What the heck? Your zucchini slice. Is there a previous message to this? Yo, I just sneezed mid-bite of a pork chop I cooked, and the breading crumbs on top flew across my room and scattered like a goddamn Claymore explosion. Damn, dude. Hunter, it's your first time eating? Sounds like you're having a hard time there. He's truly deplorable. It's not politics. Best to leave his name out of everybody's mouth. Okay. Why is everybody asking about him lately? No idea. I usually don't keep up with... I was about to call it pop culture. What do you call stuff like that? It's not like traditional pop culture. I don't think. I mean, maybe he's on TV. I don't know. Either way, I usually don't keep up with random ass people. Eric Nelson sent over to saying tweet. All right, let me see. Unless they make music or funny movies or shows. Those are the only people I know. All right, let me see here. Only one more Eternity Pain Path and 15.5-ish days till I have my 8th rank 4, who'll be Sig 200, because I'm not scared to get back Sigs. Gonna be Wednesday after next, please. Dude, I mean, I will say, I have been a little more tempted to take King Groot to Sig 200. I don't know that I'm gonna do it. I probably will just leave him Sig 180. I don't know. But I am a little tempted just to say, screw it. Let's go Sig 200. What are the odds? There's over 200 champs in the game. How much time's gonna go by before I actually pull him out of crystal? Because eventually I'll pull him out of a crystal, right? You're just a boomer, old man? Perhaps. Even words like that, I'm like, who cares? Who started this word? I don't even care. I got no interest in keeping up with the stuff that people would consider relevant today. But anyway, I might actually take my King Groot to Sig 200, perhaps. BG, what are going to do with your 6-star 6 in overflow? I don't know. That's what I'm having a hard time deciding right now. Is like, there's a lot of champs that I want to increase their Sig. And there's a lot of champs that I want to increase their Sig more than I need the 26 on King Groot. Like Omega Red, for example. I haven't been able to play Omega Red like ever. He was one of my first ever rank 3 champions. And I've never been able to play him because he's Sig... Where is he? Did I already use him in the arena? Where'd the dude go? Don't hide on me. Here he is. He's Sig 40? Yeah, he's Sig 40. Sig 40, this dude is nearly unusable. I mean, you could get by using him. It's just the 5-star version's stronger. So, like, what do I want? An additional 26 on my King Groot, which admittedly would be nice. Or do I actually get a new playable champion that has just been sitting sidelined for ages? BJ's like Lloyd Christmas sitting at the bar when the hot chick is hitting on him, and he's just like, I don't care. Basically, yeah. The thing is, I care about stuff in life. It's just, I care about a small number of things. Everything else, irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. BG, do you know if they allow loud laughing in Hawaii? Wait, what? Or is it just aloha? Glad I condemned. Why don't you go find out? Why don't you go take a lap all the way to frickin' Hawaii, dude? Boo, man, come on. Did you send over $1 for that too? Well, thank you for that at least. But boo, dude. Take your damn aloha out of here. DP Wade sending over to. Thank you very much. Saying knock knock. Who's there? Hatch. Hatch who? Bless you. Okay. We've entered a new low, people. We somehow went back in time to knock jokes. Come on, DP Wade. Come. Boo, dude. Have some respect for yourself. Boo. Grizzle G sent over to, what's up, dude? Saying, BG, he's your first rank 4. You should just go all in. Oof. Grizzle G, you make a lot of sense right now. Mostly because I do want him at say 200. But, oh, man, it's... Seriously, like, I don't... Okay. I don't think it's the wise decision to make. But then again, I don't... You know, I already ranked up Sorcerer Supreme. The wise decision was to go with Doom. We've already established this. So, you don't always have to make wise decisions, right? Maybe I should just go all in on him. We'll see. I'll think about it, but for now, I would say Omega Red might be the front runner. I got to think about other options too. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go King Groot. We'll see. Here's the other thing, though. Okay, so this is also pretty important to note. I'm going to get more 5-star Sig crystal. I'm sorry, 6-star Sig crystals, right? I could just wait until I get 20 cosmics and feed him those 20 cosmics. I mean, it's not like I could always give the other cosmics to like Angela or something. So I suppose either way, it's not like the new cosmics I get from the crystals, they're not going to go to waste. But I think it is worth considering that, yeah, I could just wait until I get 20 more cosmics and feed the generics to someone else. Anyway, we got time to think about that. Superman, thank you very much for the 15 months. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, wonderful bald man, just here to say I love your streams and yourself. I'm here, always support you and always will be. Superman, way too kind, buddy. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the love and support, dude. Thank you very much. I see Green sent over Buck as well, saying, I had a weird dream recently. What kind of weird dream? In it, I was a muffler. I woke up exhausted. I see Green. Are you a fan of Kirby? Making a joke in Dream World? What is this garbage, man? Pretending to be a car part? Boo, dude! Guys, the jokes tonight. Some of the worst I've ever heard. And I've heard a lot of bad jokes. Boo! My rank 3 Sig 200 out heals your rank 4? Excuse me? Is that true? This is not true. What are you talking about? Sig 200 heals for 97.57. Rank 4, 10.420. Dude, I kid you not. I was about to pump 26 stones into King Groot if that turned out to be true. If the rank 3 actually did heal more at Sig 200 than the rank 4 at Sig 180, I was very close to being like, okay, you know what? I can't have that. There can't be a rank 3, King Groot that's stronger than me out there. Hell no. Thought you were Sig 160? Damn it. No. It's Sig 180, man. But dang, that was... Dude, I was about to do it right now. I was about to commit those SIGs right this second. Like, hell no, we can't have that in here. BG, can you ask Kabam to make a discount for all the Mastery Core prices? Sure. I'll let him know. I wouldn't expect anything, though. There are discounts from time to time. They're just... well, when's the last Mastery Core sale we've got? It's been a little while, hasn't it? I feel like we usually get a Mastery Core sale every, like, 2 to 3 months. I don't remember one being in the last 2 to 3 months, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I feel like we're due. Did what does a golfer bring 2 pairs of pants to the course? In case he gets a hole in one. Okay. Call choke, boo. Three green profile pictures in a row. Crazy. 3 green profile pictures? Wait, are you saying class advantage? Because I see I have class advantage this fight. It was right before July 4th weekend, I believe. Oh, was it? Okay. Okay, so that was pretty recent then. So we're talking like a month and a half here. EG, do you regret Sorcerer over Doom? No, I don't. I'm good with my Sorcerer for sure. When do you plan to do the gauntlets? Not for a while, probably. I'm in no rush to do gauntlet. I already did that content like a year ago or whenever it came out. I'm sure it'll be a bit easier this time. But I don't really care to go through it yet. But of course there'll be a day when I go through it, without a doubt. Brian, thank you for the rice. Do you need ice for your nuts? God. Let me ask Karate Mike. No, I think my nuts are alright. It is hot, but no, I'm okay. So freaking hot. The heat waves. Ugh. Have you ever received a good joke? Occasionally. Yeah, but the thing is, everyone in here just likes to tell puns. And puns are the lowest form of comedy. Every once in a while, you know, get some jokes that are not puns. And that's great. But the puns? I'll get you ice. I don't need ice. It's okay. I don't want ice. Don't get me ice. She said, she just yelled, I'm getting you ice. She never listens, guys. Messiah sent it over to saying, BG don't love me no more. Messiah, what do you mean? Hashtag Messiah for mod. Hashtag I give up. Hashtag Thanos me BG. Messiah, you want me to snap you, dude? Hashtag Brian hates all caps. Hashtag don't feel the kebab love. Also Baba. I said don't get it.
I got it.
I know.
It's hot in here.
Very hot. Opening the door, I think, cooled off the degrees in here by like 5 instantly. Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. It's still very hot. It's hard to keep this thing balanced. My head's very cold right now. Ow, it's hurting. Should I take it off my head? Anyway, Messiah, thank you very much for the 2. Ah! To the nuts you go. Okay. Did Laura hit you with a frying pan hood for her? Did Laura hit you with a frying pan hood for her? Curse, you lost me with some of that message. She did not hit me with a frying pan, although I say that today. Anyway, Messiah, we popped open 5 crystals. I tried. You can't say I don't love you because you know, no 6-star popped out. It's not on me. Blame Kabam. Drew, thank you very much for the €2. Saying ABG, guess who's grinding for Surfer and already missed a whole round of 6-star rank 1 champs. At least it was just the rank 1s, but good luck, Drew. Good luck, man. I hope you get it. Oh, wait, Drew, I wanted to ask you, too. Did Kabam ever, like, compensate you for not being able to log in? Whatever happened with that? Because it was, like, a whole 24 hours that you couldn't get in the game, right? Eric Nelson sending over a buck. Saying, my floor trader outlet joke yesterday was awesome, and you loved it. There you go. Because it wasn't a pun. Love is a strong word. I tolerated it. It was pretty good. If I was the person that did it, I would have loved it. As an onlooker, it was pretty good. I see Greens, Buck saying, in non-car part related news, I took Guardian to rank 4 as my second 6-star rank 4. He joins Cap in my lineup. Now I need more tier 5 basic. Okay. Guardian second rank 4. Okay. I haven't heard too much of Guardian going to rank 4. But the champ is strong, dude. Congrats on the rank up. Hussein sending over €1. Thank you, dude. Saying hashtag Messiah for bot. I figured. Thank you very much, dude. Hold on. Brian loves my jokes. Lone Ranger, long story short, I harassed him and asked him to prom. It's true. That's for how we started dating or whatever. Basically, what you guys see here... Oh, man. You know... What you guys see here... The way she trolls me in the chat and everything... This is it. We work together. And this is exactly what would happen at work. It's been... What year is it? It's been like 17 years of nothing, non-stop trolling. She tricked me. I thought eventually it would stop. Turns out, she'll never stop. Alright, Eric Nelson's book saying, you didn't boo it? In my book, that means you loved it. True, I didn't boo it. It was not a pun. Therefore, no boo. The difference is that Brian came to me for the trolling. What? Excuse me? What? I was going to 7-Eleven. You're asking me where I'm going. I'm like, get away from me. I'm just trying to get a Slurpee. I just have to fold jeans for an hour. I need a Slurpee, damn it.
Hey, I was just sitting in the fitting room doing my job, minding my own business, when you come around every 5 seconds trying to make me laugh.
It was colder in there.
No.
And I wanted to sit down because it's the only place you could sit.
Not true.
Where else was I going to sit?
Anywhere else.
Oh, on the air? Just mid-air? You want me to just do a power squat or something?
You could have gone to footwear.
And sit where?
On the stools that they have for you to sit
That's
down.
for the people to try shoes on.
And the fitting room is for people to sit down in.
Guys, don't listen to whatever Laura's saying.
You know I'm right. That face is a defeat.
This face is not a defeat. This face is I'm trying to grind some units in the arena right now.
Mm-hmm.
I need a lot of units because I just spent a lot of units on the, you know, last challenge.
It's because like I would bet you
First off, nothing's impossible.
Getting your apron stuck off of the finger.
Besides said 05, said read last two. Okay. Let me see here. Saying that's right, mama, tell him. Don't encourage it. Let me see here. So I looked at my yearly YouTube statement. I have literally spent over 15K on streamers this year alone. Holy cow. Messiah, thank you for single-handedly keeping the the MCOC YouTubers afloat. Holy cow, dude. Artemis said it better than I could. 15 grand? That's a lot of beans, man. Holy cow. Hashtag Messiah for mod. Hashtag Messiah for mod, dude. Holy cow. And he isn't a mod yet? Scammed. Hunter, where's your 15,000? Damn it. Nah. Messiah, seriously, man. Doing a lot for the community. Me and the other YouTubers that you divided that up between. Thank you is not enough. But that's all I could do is say thank you, man. Thank you very much. He's still not a mod. Hey, he'll be a mod as soon as that 6-star rolls around. We just need the 6-star. Pause. You can make me mod. You don't get to say it. I can't be part of the movement. I can't be part of the hashtag. Oh, man. Listen, we need a 6-star to pop out of a crystal. It's the only way it's gonna happen. It'll happen. Think about it. You'll always, I mean, so I haven't, oh man. Well, no, you know what? I'm not gonna say what I was about to say because it'll be a little bit of a spoiler, so I don't want to do that. Dragon, thank you very much for the buck, saying hashtag Team Laura, hashtag Laura always wins. Dragon, no! Can you just be on my side for once? Hashtag no ice for those nuts now. What? First off, I didn't even want the ice. Damn it, Dragon. Don't take her side. Brian has more of a chance being permabanned than Messiah getting a 6-star. Just what? First off, I was permabanned, so that's, I mean, kind of true, but still, it's gonna happen. Doofus Puncher with the 13 months saying my dog ate all of my Scrabble tiles and leaving little messages around the house ever since. Listen. You might say that this joke should not be booed. However, I'm not booing you for an unfunny joke. I'm booing you for animal negligence, leaving Scrabble tiles around for that dog to eat. How dare you? Get the dog some food. Get him a damn kibble. Maybe a few bits, dude. Boo, man. Terrible. Drew. Thank you very much for the 2 years. Oh, yeah, I asked you a question and I never looked. Whoops. There was no compensation so far. I'll tell you if there is something. Okay. Did you send in a support ticket? Don't send another super chat. I'll remember this time and look for a follow-up from you. Sorry about that. But yeah, did you send in a support ticket? That's all I want to know. DP Wade sending over a buck as well, saying, how do people usually look while sweating buckets? A little pale. Does this even, I don't understand. Boo, I guess. DP Wade, boo. Why so many jokes tonight though, guys, huh? Yo, dude, just got 225 units from the arena crystal. Hey, nice. Congrats. Right, I hope you're having a good day so far. What do the right eyes say? See, this is going to be another joke. Because eyes don't talk. What did the right eye say to the left eye? Something between us smells. I get it, because it knows. Between the eyes. Ha ha! Boo! Any thoughts on the new featured character bundles? What do you mean new featured character bundles? Are you talking about how they include a 5-star version of the champ? Or did they change something again? Because that's been there for a few weeks now, right? Well, the offer is going to be gone now, right? At this point. Yeah, these are just the dailies. Do those cav crystals? Colossus is in here? Star-Lord's in here? Why these characters? You must be talking about these then, huh? I didn't even know that these were a thing. The heck? Hold on. Drew. I said I was gonna look for you. I did. Jack said in the forum post about the issue that they are talking compensation now. Okay, sounds good. Got it. Messiah with 5 saying, with this eclipse 16k. Hashtag Laura will make me mod. Hashtag Papa a 6-star featured next month. That ain't happening. Hashtag Blue Wave guarantee. You want me to pop a 6-star featured crystal? You talking cav crystal or 6-star featured actual crystal? I mean, that's just a guaranteed 6-star. That game is over at that point. Okay, I think you were saying featured 6-star crystal. That ain't happening. Messiah, thank you very much for the 5. It'll be so much more satisfying this way, man. We'll just have to keep popping open calves. Gangster Slimer, thank you for the buck as well. Saying, did you hear about the actor who fell through the floorboards? He was just going through a stage. So glad we all heard about it now. Boo. Okay, so about these things, I didn't. Did Kabam mention like why Star-Lord and Colossus? Are they just gonna start throwing in random champs? When were these offers made available? Is this like a daily offer, or is this has this offer been available like all week or something? You can check the characters. It's rotating through in the mail. It's got characters like Magneto, CGR, Warlock, Spider-Ham, Shang-Chi. Let's go take a look. I did not look at that mail. Oh, Colossus and Star-Lord. I guess that's not the mail. A guided tour awaits you? This is why I don't look at the mail, because I'm just sitting here thinking like, where? Oh, this is nice. Look at this. The Meta August 2022 Gallon Wonderland 1. Or I didn't say the underscores, but Meta underscore Aug 2022. Oh, it has begun. Oh, that's my favorite event. Guys, what's your favorite side quest event? My favorite's probably the Meta Aug 2022. That was a really good one. Oh, in updates. Okay. A trip through the ages of the contest awaits with guaranteed champion bundles available daily from August 8th to August 15th. Each day, 2 champion offers will cycle into the unit store. It will only be available for 24 hours before the next 2 champions arrive, so don't delay on your favorites. Give us all your money right now. Take this chance to collect Colossus, Star-Lord, Magneto, Venom, Hyperion, She-Hulk, Archangel, Blade, Omega Red, Aegon, Guillotine 2099, Warlock, CGR, Spider-Ham, Shang-Chi, and Null. They've got some good ones in here, man. It's interesting that Star-Lord made the list. I guess he's just always been a popular champion. So like Star-Lord, Blade, Archangel. I mean, strong champs and stuff like that, but I'm also a little surprised She-Hulk made the list. Okay. Each day, the 2 feature champions will each get the following offers presented for them. Those who become Cavalier can get this. The annual. Okay. And then... Okay, those have become proven, but not yet Cavalier. Wait, hold on. Oh, so I guess proven and uncollected are the same. I was trying to think, like, where's uncollected? But okay, so those become proven. You just get the 5-star featured champion, which is insane, by the way, to get a 5-star of your choosing. Well, not necessarily of your choosing, but you know what I mean, like the guaranteed 5-star that is there that day. To get a 5-star just by completing Act 3. And then 3 featured champion Cav crystals as well. That's a huge boost. Ah, man, I don't really like that for proven players, to be honest, man. At the same time, I mean, I don't know. Whatever, right? It just feels like it's so much for a proven player. Like I guess it's only 1 champion. Wait, $100 for below Cav, I believe. Oh, wow. Okay. So I got you. That's expensive. Okay. So that's pretty expensive. $100. Hopefully most of the proven players don't get this offer. And I mean, I guess if you get the offer, then you're already that committed to the game or something. So hopefully you don't quit. Because here's what I'm thinking, man. If I had one of these 5-star champs, let's say, I don't know, man, Warlock or CGR or something like that, or Null. If I had one of those 5-star champs, and I just finished Act 3, I feel like I'd be so bored by having that. I feel like I would just steamroll the content, man. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be as engaging. I don't know if I would have continued to play. I continued to play because Act 4 really challenged me. And I was excited by that. I guess not everyone feels the same way, though, so whatever. As far as my thoughts on it in general, it's expensive. I don't really have any issue with them, like, offering it to, you know, like cav level players or uncollected level players or something like that. It's expensive, so yeah, there's that. But at the end of the day, I mean, I guess you get cav crystals. Maybe it's not that expensive, because don't these cav crystals usually go for like 300 units a pop, right? So that's like $50 of cav crystals, and then you also get the Nexus crystal and 2,500 6-star shards, and then whatever 5-star. If you look at it just for the 5-star, it's expensive. Cav crystals in general are very expensive to begin with, so no matter how you slice it, it's expensive, but not the worst offer we've ever seen, I guess. I don't necessarily like when they give out like the brand new champion as a 5-star, but like these champs that have already been out for a while and they're just good champions that, you know, maybe you missed or you've been chasing for a while or something like that, you want to get your hands on. Maybe you're just returning to the game, you heard these champs are good. Like, I have no issue with them being included in offers like that at all. Yuki with the 53 months. Yuki, 53 months. Thank you, buddy. Saying, look at the 6-stone offer in the featured store. Oh, is there a different offer in the featured store? Okay, we'll take a look at that too. How about a guaranteed 6-star champ for a little extra, like 60 bucks? I wouldn't like if they did that, to be honest. I don't know, man. For a lot of people, that'd be really good. But for an even more majority of the people, it'd be really bad, because it feels like, okay, well now you have to spend that money to keep up or whatever. Whereas like to obtain a 6-star champion today, it's the odds are like you have to spend a lot of money. So it's not like everybody is able to do that. You know, there's very few people that will be able to get the new champs unless they get very lucky or something. But if a champ is like the more in a way, like the more accessible a champion is, the more it can make you feel like you've just fallen behind without also spending that 60 bucks, which for a lot of people is a lot of money to spend. What am I looking at here? It's probably at the top, isn't it? Well, of course. I'm an idiot. Grizzle G, thank you very much for the buck. Let me see. Did you see the 6 stones in the featured item store? Ooh, Grizzle G, that's exactly what we're about to look at right now. Bushido Brown, thank you for the pound as well. Saying, BG, what do you call a good monster? A nomster? All right, let's take a look at the 6-stone offer. Come on. Let's see, 450 units. Does this rotate every day? It must, because I just realized this is like Colossus and Star-Lord, huh? Okay. Wait, what is this? 56 stones, okay. This is an offer that I'm... Let me price this out real quick. Yeah, this is an offer that I would have easily scooped up probably every single day in the past. This value is like a SIG 200 champion at 9,000 units, which is still expensive. It's still very expensive, but you know, I was so desperate for SIG stones because Kabam just would not include any SIG stones in any content, it felt like, for any reasonable amount at least. You know, you get a small little, like, you'd get this reward. You get these 10 SIGs for, like, I don't know, man. Going through, you know, a chapter of Act 7 or something. It, like, the SIG stones, man, they're just so stingy with them. So I would have paid 450 units for 10 SIG stones in the past. I'm not going to pay that now. Right now, I rather, you know, now that they've started adding more SIGs to content. Yeah, but I don't think this is a bad offer if you're looking for SIGs. It's not terrible. Little pricey. I would only get this if you really got a good amount of surplus units available to you. Otherwise, save the units for like a Cyber Monday or something. But Simon sent over 100 yen saying, "ABG, tweet please. Don't worry, no video yet." Okay. Simon, I've never been so happy to see you. As long as you don't have a video to accompany. What is this? No vid today. Been a crazy week. I did, however, find something you might like. This is super creepy. You think I would like this? Listen, there's a difference. Okay? There's a difference. When you wear a bald cap, you're doing it for style. It's no different than, you know, wearing a hat, a wig or something like that. You know what I mean? When you're wearing a helmet of someone's head, that means you're a serial killer that wants to wear other people's skin. You know what I mean? Like, you want to take someone's head off and just wear it on your own. That means you're a psychopath if you get this helmet, man. What the hell? Who made this? What the hell? This is nuts. All right. Like stomping on kids? Hey. I never actually did that, okay? Sure. I may have thought about it. May have fantasized it. Who doesn't want to be a dragon? Who doesn't want to be Godzilla? I'm just saying. Alright, I know I started the stream late tonight, guys, but I unfortunately cannot stay late tonight, so we're going to be wrapping up the stream here on that very creepy helmet note. I paid good money to see BG wear this. You know what? I do kind of want to wear it. I just clipped the never from that quote. The never from that quote? I don't even know what I said. Yeah, but that's a bald cap that can protect your weak, mushy brain from a horrific accident. You make a fair point. You know, you actually make a fair point. It will protect you. Well, oh, 225. Dang, I thought we were about to add a crystal to the Cav game for next month. Unfortunately not. At this point, I think Simon is just baiting words out. Listen, he doesn't really need to bait anything out. It's not like I haven't said anything without any sort of... You and Hulk need... Really, Simon? You and Hulk need protection? I'll tell you where you can take your protection. What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? I know you're ending streak, but I started Act 7 and I'm having a blast. Okay, nice. I'm leaving Act 6 in the past and continuing here. That's what I recommend, dude. Act 6, I liked it. Most people don't like it. Regardless, though, even though I like Act 6, if I were in the position where, like, I have the choice of what to do first, Act 6 or 7, hell yeah, I'm going to Act 7. The rewards are so much better for it. Screw Act 6. You can always go back to it at a later time if you feel like it, but... which is best for fights, Blade or Black Widow Deadly Origin? Well, which fights? Because they're both good champions. This game, the deeper you get into it, the more you realize it's a strategy-based fighting game more than anything. So in some situations, Blade will be better. In some situations, Black Widow Deadly Origin will be better. I think in general, Black Widow Deodorant has higher damage output. Against the right matchups, Blade will outdamage, but if we're talking just like the average fight, maybe you're going through, I don't know, Act 3, Act 4, something like that. I mean, higher level content too. Maybe I shouldn't have said Act 3 or Act 4. But, you know, Black Widow Deodorant will have higher damage. Rank 5 Drax or Human Torch? Torch. Don't rank up Drax. Dude stinks. On ice. Is the 13 mil the minimum to get Blade? That's my guess at the cutoff. So I would say you know, go higher. I think technically round 1 it went for less than 13 mil, but you know, not that much less. What are the best characters to run with CGR? I don't think he needs any synergies, so you could just bring in other champs that will also help you out in the quest. Better spraying water than breadcrumbs, Simon? What are you guys talking about? Oh, okay. BG, final tweet for the day. Matthew Gamer, sure. One last tweet. What do we have here? If I could find you. I think I found you. Let's see. What 5-star champion should I focus on ranking up for Act 5? And can my top champions be more than enough for completing Act 5? I have trouble with having enough gold to level up champions, but I would assume I would just 100% Act 4 and play arenas. Yeah, you want to 100% the first 4 acts, for sure. And arenas will, of course, be a good source of gold, but your resources are always limited in this game, one way or another, so yeah, a lot of people have issues with gold. You're not alone there. The only way that like, I honestly can't really tell you, like, if your champs are enough for completing Act 5, because everyone has, like, a different skill level in this game. And it comes with time, you know, so I don't mean this in any sort of, you know, I'm not trying to put you down at all or anything when I say this. But, like, some people would be able to get through with these champs. The majority, I would say, would have a really tough time. You do have really good champs, though. I'd recommend Torch, Stark Spidey, and Colossus. These 3 in particular will help you a lot. Stark Spidey, great for the Collector. Wait, did you already... I'm not sure if you got through the Collector already. Colossus, you know, he's got that bleed immune that you need. He's awake, and that's good too. Torch will handle all the mystic and energy damage dealers. Those 3 will take you very far. Okay, good. You've got Herc and Doom ranked up for 4 stars as well. I would say you don't really need to rank up any more 4 stars. But yeah, these 3 are the obvious rank ups. Some of the other champs in here, like, they're not bad by any means, but they're less obvious. If you just happen to like some of the other champs, like Red Goblin or Howard the Duck or whoever, you know, you could rank them. But these 3 in particular, I'd recommend going with. Was there other? No, yeah. I think that was all you were asking for. I hope some of that helps. Good luck to you. The best thing I could recommend is just try it. Just try the content. If it's tough, just back out. And, you know, take a little bit more time to rank up your champs. Maybe save up some units to unlock a new mastery, that sort of thing. So, okay, that was the last tweet. I am going to head on out of here now, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Wrap it up, bald man. Okay, I'm wrapping it up. Before I go, shout out to Torrance for being tonight's biggest D. Torrance, thank you very much. Thank you to everyone else as well. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.